definitely our fans. Thank you for being in the stands each and every day. That we had a game and representing our Cardinals. We definitely cannot forget our cheerleaders as well. Great job to our cheerleaders, to our band, to all of our teachers, and definitely to our coaches, players, their parents, and our community members. We thank you for your support. At this time, this pep rally is twofold. We want to recognize our mock trial team because they are going for the state championship on Saturday. At this time, we'll ask that Mr. and Mrs. Cox come forward along with our students from mock trial. If you can meet us in the corner, we're going to start with mock trial and then we'll move forward. Let's give them a round of applause.
Stand up, team. Stand up. There they are. I want you to shout out for your state champion mock trial team. Give them a nice round of applause all around. And now they have to go practice because they have to defend on Saturday. We'd love to see you in Gwinnett. We'd love to see you come out and support them. Thank you, guys.
All right, once again, let's give it up for our Jonesboro High School mock trial team. And at this time, we're going to turn it over to our pep rally committee.
What's happening, Jonesboro High? My name is Day from Streets 94.5. How y'all doing? I got my dog Ferrari in the building with me. Come on, bro. We covered a lot of high school basketball games this year, and we actually got to check out Jonesboro a couple of times. So first and foremost, let us say congratulations to your 2015 AA State champions.
And I'm not going to leave this gym without somebody doing a whip dance contest. So I'm going to look all over through here, and I'm going to look all through here, and we're going to do a whip dance contest. I need 4 people. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I need the 4 best whip dancers in the building. Just think about it, let it marinate for a second. Dana, go ahead.
All right, y'all, we're going to let the program continue again. Congratulations, and thank you for having us out.
Without further ado, we're going to introduce the people that we are really here for. We're so proud of these guys. They did the back-to-back championship. Can you all stand up and give it up for them? Give it up! Wow. Now, before we introduce them, we would like to first of all recognize one of our Jonesboro High School own, Mr. Harry Douglas, formerly of the Atlanta Falcons, now with the Tennessee Titans, yes. And I saw Daddy Douglas over here by Coach Melvin. Give it up for Daddy Douglas. Now, we're going to introduce our 2014-15 winners, starting with our freshmen. How many freshmen can actually say they got a state championship ring? I mean, like, really? Right. Let's start off with number 33, Jamari Mosley. Come on, tonight.
That is some shit that you don't do. I'm gonna stay right for my real. That is some shit you don't do.
Next we have number 22, Jamari Smith. And number 15, Miles Black. So they will be back for next year. Now let's start with our sophomores. We have CJ. Mariah, number 14. Also, this one, I just really forget that this person is a sophomore. Let's give it up for MJ Watson, number 23. Now, for our juniors, all the way from Alabama, Eric EJ. Where is he? Read up. Number 2. Our next junior is, they call him JG, but we know him as Jordan Griffin. Next, we have number 11, Kenneth Jordan Quall. Can we give it up for that lucky number 13, Tyreek Jenkins? And bringing in the rear, we have number 21, LJ. Bring it up, bring it up. Now, these guys, y'all really got to turn up for these guys. Class of 2015, true back-to-back champions. Let's start it off with that number 0. Oh, my bad. What a Cookie Monster at? Who's the Cookie Monster? Who's the Cookie Monster? Derek Cooper! Cookie Monster, yeah. He was on that team last year too. Now, let's give it up for the seniors, the back-to-back champions. Bring it up, number 0, Jair Missy. Number 1, Tracy Hector. Number 3, Jesse Buckner. Slam dunk winner of the All-Star game yesterday. Number 4, DeAndre D. Mack. Number 5, Austin. Number 12, Philip Jackson. And we can't forget somebody that already went out there. Tracy, the Reflector. I know. Can we give it up? Give it up. Come on, out your seat. Out your seat. Stand up. And for the winning coach, Dan the Man Melman. Come on, Coach Melman. We also have our managers who have been there on the spot from day 1. We have Mario Rogers, Suhaila Sue Wright, and Janice Sue Richardson. Give it up for everyone.
You know, obviously it's great to win a state championship. The only really difference last year was it was a little more exciting for us, just because it was the first time in 90 whatever years it's been. Of course, you know, that's what you're striving to do. This year, even though it was exciting, probably a little more emotional, just because, you know, we've had a few seniors that have been in the program for 4 years, and to think about them not coming back next year. You know, when the game was over, I kind of looked at some of the seniors. We all kind of looked at each other and we're just like looking at each other like we didn't want it to be over. You know, it was the last game. Hopefully we can play another one, but just unbelievable to win 2 in a row. Just 2 totally different feelings, though. It was kind of weird. There was a quote that I said at the end of the game, you know, talent wins championships, but you have to have character to be able to repeat. And these kids, you know, come from good families. I wouldn't trade them for the world. I mean, it's just unbelievable. The things that these kids do, other than play basketball, is crazy. Like, I could go on and tell you stories about kids in the community, kids at the churches, kids that do different things, and they're not told to do it. They just do it. And I think that's why we've been able to be successful. I mean, we do have some good basketball players, but if you don't have good character and you don't trust each other and and care about each other. You know, the family is big, what we talk about here. Things like what we've done the past 2 years is not, you know, you can't accomplish those things. I'm going to enjoy this one. I'm not even thinking about that right now. I'm just going to enjoy it. People have talked about three-peat, and my answer to that is, you know, if we get to the state championship next year, and then you can ask me that question again, and then I'll say, yeah, we're going to try and three-peat. But right now, we're just going to try and enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy these last couple months at school with these kids. The recruiting process for a couple of them are still there, you know, going on recruiting visits starting this week, making sure that they get taken care of and have the best chance future-wise at the best college that they can. And then I think it'll hit me in the summer when we play our first summer league game and I realize those seniors aren't putting that jersey on again. So I might cry a little bit then, but then I'll have to get myself to step up a little bit and say we got to move on. It starts with, you know, a great administration, very supportive, the teachers in this building, people in the community, you know, through FCA and the Dwarf House with Mike Roby and Joe, and just unbelievable, you know, the superintendent, different people like that have showed support, like our superintendent. I think, you know, the first maybe athletic event or basketball game, this is what I heard. She came to our state championship game, and you know, I went over and gave her a hug before because I thought it was awesome. You know, I don't. It's just it shows you how much that she cares about kids and going out and supporting them. So this is a great place, not just for athletics, but for academics, for everything, for your, you know, for your kids to grow up in a good environment and be ready to go on to the next level, whatever it may be.